What are you doing here?
I'm not really sure.
If you're going to come around here talking in riddles, you may as well get lost now. Go on, get lost. You're not welcome here. Come on, love.
What's your problem, Helen? What have I ever done to offend you?
You know, I used to lie awake worrying about how much I loathed you. But I recently discovered that my gut instinct was right.
Helen, please.
The sleepless nights I've had, worrying about just how much I hated you.
Don't lose any sleep over me.
Oh, I won't. Not now.
Now? Why, what's happened?
What's happened? What's happened? If you hadn't been having your sordid little affair with my son,
what?
He'd still be alive.
Oh, God, so it's my fault Liam died, is it?
Got it in one. Why else would you be here?
Helen.
Guilty conscience, that's why.
You know, I'm still Tony's wife. I came because the police called me. Something about him being arrested.
Don't come the innocent with me, it won't wash.
I want to know what's going on.
Helen, please, will you just leave this to me?
I'm trying to protect you, darling. She doesn't need this. This is the last thing she needs.
Please, Maria. I need to know what's going on.
Right, well, you better come in then.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You want your head tested, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't, all right?
You sit down and keep that zipped.
Don't you start.
Helen!
Look, it's not Carla's fault Tony's a killer, is it? We were all taken in by him.
I wasn't.
A killer? No. No, I won't believe it.
Will you sit down?
You don't really think he did it, do you?
Is the Pope a Catholic?
Oof, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. He could be a flaming Buddhist for all I know. Right. So you know about me and Tony anyway?
Yeah, Leanne told me.
Wow. You got on that calculator, Sal. So was you good at maths in school, then?
It just doesn't add up.
What, with the figures and that?
According to this, your profits are down.
Well, there is a credit crunch on that.
I know that, Tyrone. I'm not daft, but...
But what?
Well, I just thought it'd be rosier. What with all the call-outs that Kev's been doing. And there's loads of expenses that have been entered wrong, and I couldn't for the life of me tell you what they were for.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Becky. I just came to see how you both were.
Not so bad, considering.
You all right, Roy?
Look, right, it's Becky.
Yes.
Are you, Roy?
Shall I bob kettle on?
Oh, perfect. Hey, do you remember that show, Roy? Darling Bud's a mate, Roman and I were at school. They never said perfect. They always said perfect.
Mental, innit? If only life was as straightforward as it is on the telly, eh?
Yeah, I know.
If only it were all perfect. This is what I know, and it's all I know. Tony has confessed to...
Liam's murder.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I won't.
Well, he didn't actually do it. He paid someone else to do it. I'm sorry.
Who? I mean, who would do such a thing? What kind of person?
Well, it's someone he met in the pub. Someone called Jimmy. Jimmy Dockerson. He was a car mechanic from Hume.
Have they spoken to him?
They'd have a job.
Why, is something wrong?
I reckon Tony made him up.
Right.
Oh, like this is news to you?
Oh, so I was in on it, was I? You tell me, why would I want Liam dead?
Who knows how your mind works?
I loved him. All right. I'm sorry. I still do.
I'd like some time on my own with Carla, actually, if that's all right with you. Could you maybe take the baby out for a walk or something?
That child has had more walks than I've had hot dinners.
Please. I'd really appreciate it.
Come on, this isn't a spectator sport.
Oh, let's go and dress him for the cold.
Yes, Dev, what can I get you?
Oh, Michelle, I think I'm in a mood for a little scotch. Bernie? No, this is Bernie.
Oh, hiya, Bernie. Hiya.
Bernie's my solicitor.
Oh, hello.
Lager, please. A pint.
Coming right up.
Solicitor. I've gone up in the world.
So, do you reckon them two are seeing each other or what?
No. Do you reckon?
He is a social climber. And she's a solicitor.
Oh, yeah, right.
She is?
She's not.
And how do you know?
I don't know. He's always had dodgy tasting birds.
How many times is she going to do it, David? How many times is she going to throw good love after bad with some madman who's no darn good for her?
Darned.
And another bill. Yes, David, darned. Oh, thanks.
Don't think it's a coincidence, you know, that they got engaged while you were away.
Oh, I know.
A cheeky guess.
And why? Because they're embarrassed. Deep down, they're embarrassed. Subconsciously, she knows she's making a very dangerous move. She keeps accusing me of dripping poison in her ear when actually I'm a soothsayer.
It's all about her, innit?
I know.
You know, she never ever puts anybody else first, does she?
Oh.
What?
Oh, well, it's a lovely invitation to the Weatherfield Council Christmas party. Oh, well, me being ex-mayoress, I get an invite, so it's me and a +1.
Maybe I could be your +1.
Oh, how exciting.
Me or Joe?
What? Oh, David, do you know you're funny, you?
Funny? I'm hilarious. Stick that boy on the stage. What's the soothsayer?
Oh, sorry. Just get this. Oh. Sally.
Hold on. Who's this? It's Sally. What does she want?
That night when you ran away from Weatherfield, I went past the factory and I saw you come flying out. I saw you drive off in a foul mood and he was trying to stop you.
So?
He jumped on your car and... Were you legging it because you...
What?
Because you knew that Tony killed Liam?
We'll be off now. I'll let you two girls chat.
You haven't met baby Liam, have you, Carla? Would you like to say hello? I think this is what's called an olive branch. He's beautiful. He takes after me. Well, I'll leave you two girls to it. Oh.
I swear to you, Maria, on my mother's life,
You were never that close to your mother.
I did not know.
Right. So that night,
I left because I told him I loved Liam. I left because my marriage couldn't survive me grieving for him. I'm sorry. You won't want to hear this.
yeah, well, it's better than the alternative.
I left because in the cold light of day I realised I didn't love Tony anymore.
you.
Oh, Maria. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So how are you then?
Don't ask. Gotta go and see the police.
Are you stopping at yours?
Oh no, I couldn't face it. Too many bad memories. No, I'm stopping in a hotel in town. Nice one though, boutique.
So did you know anything then?
Leanne, how can you even think that?
Oh, no, sorry. Just stupid things run through your head sometimes, don't they?
Listen, I best be off, hadn't I? Big house calls and all that. God knows what they want from me. I don't see how I can help them.
So how long are you stopping for then?
Hey, don't tell Janice, will you? Because I don't want them factory witches knowing I'm here.
Yeah, sure, whatever, yeah.
You're a good mate, Leanne. And I mean that.
Try then.
What does she want? Why is she phoning both of us?
Maybe there's a problem with Tyrone.
Well, let's hope it's just that.
Oh, just.
You listen to yourself.
What?
That's a phone message.
Right, go on then. Put it on speakerphone.
Kevin, it's me. Can you please call me ASAP? You've got some explaining to do.
Oh, my God. She knows, Kevin. What are we going to do?
Go on and face the music.
And there's another point I'd like to make about this building. It's a really prestigious
Royston?
building, filled with all sorts of important
I've been thinking, man, you got to face the world sometime, so best you get off your fat backside, whiz down them stairs and get flogging your baps in that calf.
Becky has got a point, Roy. I mean, you can't stay up here forever, love.
really like that.
I could, if I so wished.
If you've been paying
However, I don't.
you'll have noticed that this week I've been
I shall move from this spot when I'm good and ready. Thank you very much.
filled with all sorts of important business.
She's never liked you.
Who?
My mother. Keep up. She takes against people and she's stubborn. I'm much more of an open book. I see the good in people.
You'd have something nice to say about Eva Braun.
It's in my DNA. I don't know what she's got against you. Well, I do, but...
She's obviously wrong. But you know, I don't want to be the cause of any ill feeling between you and her.
What are you feeling guilty for?
Take a deep breath, go and see her. Make it up with her before it gets any worse.
She hates your guts, therefore I hate her.
Well, that's a bit childish.
Well, she makes me childish because she's so infuriating. You don't know her like I do. I'm sure I'll get over it. In about 85 years. Drink up, we're going.
You sure that's
In
wise?
fact, don't even bother to finish your pint.
Your maturity knows no bounds, does it?
I've got a stew in the slow cooker.
Well, better than a bun in the oven.
Sorry about this.
Come on, Joe, what are you apologising to her for?
Did you see that?
Shocking. Anyhow, what do you want? I'll get these.
Somewhat strong.
Brandy?
Oh, yes, please, a large one.
A large brandy, please, and a bottle of lager.
Ice in the brandy?
Yes, please. Oh.
Oi!
What?
I hope Becky doesn't come in now.
Why?
Why? Because you're stood there ogling Bernie.
Is that her name?
Oh, right, you're not denying it then.
Oh, please, when you've got steak at home, you don't go looking for turkey twizzlers.
No one ever calls me a turkey twizzler.
No, you're more of a little chicken drumstick.
Ah, Steve.
So, Dev, in trouble with the law then? You know, meeting with your solicitor.
What? You just gotta have context, Steve.
Right, I'm gonna go and clean some ashtrays.
What is this? Life on Mars?
All right, collect some glasses.
Oh, you're so transparent.
Right.
Steve.
So, how long has he been having lessons for then?
He's just started, so he's got a bit of catching up to do with you.
Oh, right. What's his handicap?
Naff sense of humour and a penchant for too much aftershave. Oh, no, he's a sweet guy, really. And I can't wait to tell him all about your little secret.
You wouldn't dare.
Live dangerously, that's my motto.
But please don't. If my wife finds out how much money I've spent on these lessons, she'll kill me.
On your quest to beat Dev, you mean?
Burn it, I'm begging you.
Relax, kid. In golf and life, I am professional to my fingertips. My lips are sealed.
Right, that's 5:20 then, please. Do you know her?
No, never met before in my life. Apart from an hour ago when she just walked in.
Cheers.
So he wasn't happy about your relationship with Liam Connor?
Would be the understatement of the year.
Might I ask when you last saw your husband?
Yeah, February.
February?
Yeah.
Do you remember the exact date?
No. But if I could look at my BlackBerry, I'd be able to tell you. It was the night I came clean about me and Liam. We had a huge fight.
He hit you?
No, he wouldn't dare. No, we had a row, I left. I've not seen him from that night to this. So is he going to get charged then with Liam's murder, even though he didn't do it?
As he claims to have orchestrated it, yeah. He'll also be charged with the attempted murder of Roy Cropper.
You what?
A Christmas party? Yeah. Oh, it's not just any Christmas party, though, Frida. It's the Weatherfield Council Christmas party. It's the highlight of the social calendar, actually.
Yeah, she gets to take a +1 and all.
Oh, should I get my boot tube ready? I don't think so, Frida, no. I think a few eyebrows would be raised if I didn't take a gentleman with me.
Could be our lucky night, Norris.
Oh,
I'd rather sit at home sticking pins in my eyes, frankly.
is that black tie? Oh, yes, very definitely. I'm thinking of hiring a gown.
So who will you take with you? Because I don't see a dazzling queue of gentilhomme beating a path to your porch.
Is it not up your street, Norris?
Oh, I thought it would be at the town hall.
Yes, of course it's at the town hall. 4 courses, canopies and everything. Oh, and a special appearance by the Tip Top Tappers.
Oh, I've seen the Tip Top Tappers. They raised the roof at the Deaf Professionals buffet and mingle. The place was vibrating.
Sounds right up your street, Norris.
Well, if I was asked nicely.
Norris, please, would you do me the great honour of accompanying me to the Christmas bash at the town hall?
It doesn't. None of this makes any sense.
Look, if we can just talk about the night Liam was killed.
I watched Maria cradle him in her arms, telling him she was pregnant. It was the worst night of my life.
Tony claims to have employed someone to run Liam down. Do you know a Jimmy Dockerson?
Name rings a bell. Tony used to tell me about loads of his mates who used to go in one ear, out the other. What line of business were he in? Is he in?
He's vanished off the face of the earth.
Tony's got a lot of dodgy contacts. Not that I met any of them, nor would I want to. But so not me. I'm not that kind of person.
Thank you, Mrs. Gordon. You're free to go.
You're late.
Where the hell have you been? Been trying to get hold of you all day. It's like trying to raise the dead. Didn't you have your mobile on?
What's the matter?
Why didn't you answer your phone?
I had it on silent. I must have nudged the wrong button. Sally.
Kevin, I've been going out of my mind sat here.
Just tell me whatever it is, I'll explain. I'm sorry about my mobile.
Such a mess. I mean, how could you? I mean, how could you let those books get in such a state? The whole garage looks like a bomb's hit it. Molly's useless. She's worse than useless. She should not have let those books get in that state.
Right, yeah.
I mean, everything's entered wrong. I can't make sight nor sound of all them breakdowns you're meant to have done. And there's a load of entries called sundries. What the hell are these sundries?
I don't know.
You're going to have a word with her. Nothing adds up.
Yep, I will do. She's the right piece of work. I'll talk to her.
She can't cut it, Kevin, so bin her.
Well, Corrie's at the earlier time of 8 this Thursday. That's after an hour episode of Emmerdale. On ITV4, Echo's stint as a safecracker doesn't go to plan in our sci-fi adventure Dollhouse. But here, someone's set to leave the jungle via the public vote, and you can have your say in our live chat forum. It's on itv.com/celebrity.